is ours, we sail with fate. No fear, no cower, through shadowed waves our whispers hum. One thing is clear, we'll take your rum. King, no throne, no chains to bind. We rule the sea with a ruthless mind. Your cargo's ours, your luck runs thin. The game is played and we always win. Drop the kegs and face your fate. We're here to drink what you create. No mercy found, no time to run. Surrender now, your rum is done. Yo-ho, stand aside, your treasure flows like the rising tide. Yo-ho, say goodbye, your barrels fall and so will your pride. Beneath the stars, our cannons blaze. The burning wreckage lights our ways. No prayers will save you, no cries will reach. We claim your rum and leave you beached. The crew is wild, their spirits bold. No care for laws, no love for gold. A toast to freedom, to skies that roar. We drink, we fight, then come back for more. Drop the kegs and face your fate. We're here to drink what you create. No mercy found, no time to run. Surrender now, your rum is done. Yo-ho, stand aside, your treasure flows like the rising tide. Yo-ho, say goodbye, your barrels fall and so will your pride. We've no need for kings, no masters near. The wind and the sea are all we hear. 1,000 ships could hunt us down. We'd sink them all for one more round. Leave the kegs, leave them now. We take what's ours, we'll show you how. The sea's our mistress, fierce and grim, and every drop of rum is for him. Yo-ho, raise the cry for your stolen drink. The stars will sigh. Yo-ho, we won't lie. We live for rum and we'll watch you die. The sea's alive, her heart beats drum, and her wildest children will take your rum.
Alright, there we go. Let me just see here real quick. Get you all on this side. There we go. Okay, quick load test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, everything seems to be going accordingly. Just gotta change a few things here. And there we go. Alright, let's see. Gotta check a few other things here. One moment, please. Okay, everything's looking good in terms of my spectrum. Okay, yep, everything's running on all cylinders. Awesome. Alright. Let's get back into the swing. Well, ahoy there one and all. This is your captain speaking, coming at you live from your local airspace. And what a day it is. Tuesday, right? Taco Tuesday, and here I am instead of, well, working. And you know what? It's a nice little change of pace. Break things up a little bit. Also, I hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic today. Hope that the start of the week hasn't been too dreadful for you. And if by some chance you are having a bit of a rough time, well, I got news for you. Things are about to get a little chaotic today. And of course, from some of the posts you've seen both on Discord as well as Twitter, well, your captain's on trial amongst a few others, and I absolutely cannot wait until we see what kind of chaos and mayhem we could be in. Now just give me 1 minute here. I need to pull up a few things. But yeah, you're about to see a whole bunch of just absolutely crazy crap happen. And you know what? We'll see who goes to jail and who walks away free. But that's still up to be determined. And of course, joining us today in this absolute mayhem is going to be Luma, Cosmic Kitty, Mythical Visage, Noya, and so many more. So, while everyone is getting nice, set up, and cozy, I figure, we sit around, maybe chat for a little bit, just to kind of see how things are going. And of course, it wouldn't be a court day without your captain bringing a little bit of his own personal collection of truth juice to the scene. So, on today's menu of drink, your captain decided to go a little bit more exotic in terms of drink. So I managed to get myself some sunhari. And considering that the place I usually go to get my fix of restocking booze, they seem to be out of my favorite sake. But they weren't out of everything entirely. So, I managed to grab a few sunhari. They're like little small bottles of sake, but very high potent. So on today's little menu, it's going to be apple mango, white peach, and a yogurt flavored sake. All relatively small bottles, but all still very, very interesting. And for those that may not be... For those who don't know what it is, let me just go ahead and pull up a picture real quick. Let me see. What's a good one? Ah, this will work. Alright, let me just go ahead and save that real quick. Excuse me. And boom. So this is practically what's on today's menu for me anyway. So it's going to be a very, very interesting time. And amongst a few other things... Hold on. Need to check something here real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. And... Let me see. Okay, everything's running good. I've just been tweaking a few things here and there, so you'll have to forgive this captain for looking over several things, just to make sure everything's working properly.
They always get the cool ones.
Okay, yep, everything's working, more or less. But yeah, this is what's going to be on the menu for today. So sit back, relax, and join me as we get absolutely chaotic in this courtroom. But while everyone else is getting themselves settled, getting ready for the big day, allow me to at least share what's been going on for my day. So, basically, it's been quite the stormy type of day today, so it was very difficult to get around, surprisingly enough. It is getting to that rainy season, but good lord, it has been absolutely just raining cats and dogs around here. Luckily, though, still somehow made it to the gym, but damn, my windshield wipers were working overtime. Afterwards, met up with one of my buddies, ended up doing some shoulders, triceps, and chest day. I've also posted it up on the Discord in case anyone's curious about what I did. And a little bit of abs as well. So, yeah, feeling pretty good. Also been kind of going back between the drink update as well as, what was it? Gamer subs? So I'm slowly, kind of drifting off of the caffeine. And funny enough, it's actually been working pretty good for me. So, kudos, it's getting better. My addiction is lessening, and I've actually managed to sleep quite nicely. And it's been a while. Caffeine's a hell of a thing to break. So, but I've been cutting down on it less and less. Now, of course, if the big question is, am I quitting it for good? No. Definitely not. But the amount has definitely lessened, and what a change it's been. Let's see, other than that, like I said, went out to restock. And, let's see, also just chores, a few other things, nothing too exciting. Oh, right. So, this past weekend was actually a lot of fun. Of course, other than spending time with all of you wonderful crewmates, I, on Sunday, went over to my buddy's place. He just moved into his new apartment, and man, this place is hugely spacious, and actually really well priced. So, it only took him to invite me over for one visit for me to just go, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to move. So, already going to start looking into some spots that they may have available around there. As well as, probably going to start packing up my things. Hopefully if everything goes well. But man, he's got such a wonderful space in there. Whole kitchen, living room area. Nice little connection to the porch. And the bathroom as well as the bedroom, freaking huge, mates. Really huge. Funny enough, like, he actually put a divider between, what was it, the toilet and the shower, but this divider kind of split the bathroom in half. So on one side of the divider, you got nothing but floor as well as the sink and everything, and on the other side, you got both the shower and the toilet. He put it up there mostly because he didn't like the fact that it was too spacious. And I could kind of get it. But yeah, no, the place that he's got is a really good one. And only 10 minutes away from his work. I'm like, yeah, I need a place like this. So, I'm going to start looking into seeing if I could contact anybody before any of those other apartments are filled up. And hopefully move over there. But goddamn, the view there, the air, man, it's like a whole different world. And not to mention, though, his place is very, very pet friendly. And what I mean by that, they got a nice little doggy park with a fenced out area. And on top of that, right? And on top of that, you got literal dispensers of poop bags almost everywhere along the streets. Just in case you forget your own. Like, I know they said pet friendly. I just didn't realize to this extent they would be this pet friendly. So, yeah. I was indeed just absolutely sold on it, and I 100%. Yeah, I need this. I absolutely need. I need a place like this. But yeah, that's my little tidbit on the place. As of what we did, I managed to bring over some Crown Royale Blackberry over to his place. Kind of like a housewarming gift, right? Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. And of course, as always, you know, the Blackberry Crown Royale is a very... It looks luxurious enough, but it doesn't break the bank. But holy crap, this stuff was so freaking good. So let me go ahead and... I'm going to take off the Sunhari. There we go. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Even without the background. You know what? Just because of that, I'm going to put that right about here. There we go. See? Now I'm sharing. But yeah. So that's the housewarming gift that I got him. And he took one sip of this, looked at me, and just said, "You never disappoint when it comes to alcohol, mate. You absolutely never disappoint." Because this dude, he just went, this stuff is just, it's so good, but it's like, it's good like almost in a naughty way. Like, he couldn't get enough of it. And he goes like, "This is going to ruin me." Because I absolutely love this taste. And I said, "I'm glad." And it has kind of like a tangy taste, but a sweet aftertaste. And if you're a big fan of Blackberry, well... this is definitely the drink for you. Because, oh man, I had it and I just went, yeah, this is the stuff. This is going to be the good stuff. And of course, if Crown Royale ever wants to sponsor somebody, hey, hit up your captain. I could always share, because I am 100% for this flavor. I've had a couple of them in the past. I had the maple one and that was a mistake. There was also the sour or green apple one, which wasn't too bad. It tasted sweet, but a little too sweet, especially with the maple as well. That was bad. I had a couple other ones that were pretty decent, but this blackberry one, my new favorite from them, and damn does it work. So that's pretty much, yeah, so got him that. And after that, he turned on his computer, turned on the TV, and we started playing this anime racing game called Screamer, which I immediately downloaded right afterwards. Because at first I was kind of like, you know, it looks good, right? I like the trailer and everything. I might hold off until it gets to the sale. But let me tell you something. This stuff, like, brought me back to, like, Ridge Racer, Jack X. Not necessarily Twisted Metal, but the energy behind it. Oh, my God. And the soundtrack. Man, the soundtrack is what really got to me. It was... There's a lot of racing games out there, don't get me wrong, but very, very few actually ever make it to my library. Because I'm more of a Twisted Metal, Burnout, Jack X type of guy. I remember there was another game called Blur, which was kind of like regular cars, but Mario Kart based a little bit, which wasn't too bad. But in terms of like realistic ones, I can't do it. Arcadey ones, yes, because those are just a lot more fun. Realism, no thanks. I already got my own car for realistic driving. That's fine. But this one, oh my god, just the soundtrack, the drifting, just the drive and everything else in it, let me tell you something. We were very, very locked in to this game. Dialogue, it's got its ups and downs, don't get me wrong. But holy crap, when that music hits and you're like sitting there shifting, drifting, hitting the NOS, which actually does feel like you're hitting good NOS. I just immediately had flashbacks to all those other fun arcade racing games. Hell, I even got some vibes of like Midnight Club 2 from that game, and holy crap. I made sure I had the OST on my phone, on YouTube, and we were just sitting there just driving and having a good time, and it was absolutely just nuts. It was nuts of how just wonderful this game was. Now, everyone's got their own tastes, obviously, but let me tell you something. Driving home after hanging out with the boys and just playing that game for about a good 3 or 4 hours, man, when I was driving, everything felt slow. And I just went, I gotta, because I was also blasting the soundtrack. So I'm just sitting there, still in that like zone of wanting to drive faster. But I had to kind of pull myself back from trying to go way too over the speed limit. So, but god damn, was it so much fun. And, oh, man. As soon as I got back to my house, instant download without hesitation, because goddamn, I needed it. And according to my mate, because I've been trying to at least catch up to where we left off at his place, apparently there's even more like chaos and destruction that we have yet to unlock. So I've been doing a bit of that, a little bit on the side. But if you ever would like to see the game itself, I have absolutely no problem streaming it a couple of times. But yeah, been playing that. Also, AI Limit came out with a free DLC. That's right, you heard it. A free DLC to their new area. And funny enough, it's actually pretty cool. It's called the Furnace of War DLC. And basically what it is, you have these 3 chambers, right? One's where you can fight all the bosses that you have fought throughout the game to see how fast you can beat them. The second one is a boss rush, where you go from boss to boss and see how far you could get before they absolutely just destroy you. And the third one, now this is actually pretty cool how they're doing it with a Souls game. The third one, they did a roguelike dungeon crawler, to where you get to pick and choose, and it goes from just a small linear from one area to another, and then it slowly opens up to like a semi-open map where you could get upgrades, better weapons, better tools. And if you are fast enough, the cauldron itself won't hurt you, but there is a time limit. And by that I mean you're not running out of time per se. It's just the longer you go through this run, the stronger everyone else gets. So there's almost like that tension in the air, which is absolutely just chef's kiss. And the fact that they gave it all out for free, I'm sitting there, I'm just going, this is pretty damn generous of them. Like, really, really generous. So, I took one look at that, and I just went, yes. I'm gonna have a lot of fun grinding through all this. So, I might share a little bit with that on one of the streams. Kind of just, a little mix and match here and there. See if you all like what you see. Because, to me, going between Screamer and the Furnace of War from AI Limit, ooh, it's just, I couldn't be happier. As well as, let's see what else is there. There is, yeah, so we played that, came back. Monday was basically just all work. Then we got today. As well as for the rest of the week, Wednesday is still going to be my off day. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday are going to be the same. Same usual schedule. But we'll just have to wait and see. And with any new updates about my move and everything else will be shared later on in the future. Guess at least from where my buddy is about an hour drive for me. So moving in a single day, getting everything set up and making sure that I could stream on my usual days isn't going to be a problem for your captain. And of course, at a few things later down the road, we'll be doing some more readings from the encyclopedia, of course. And I'll be also trying to find some new spooky stories to tell. Other than that, mostly just a lot of just background work, finishing up some anime, and reading up on some manga. It's basically been just how things have been going for your captain. So, without further ado, first off, I'm going to get this thing started off. So, considering that we're doing Sunhari for today as the beverage of choice, I figure, let's start off with some of the more tame flavors, and then we're going to get right into the juicy ones later. So, for me, right now, what we have here is the apple mango flavor. So, I'm kind of at a toss-up between saving either the white peach or the yogurt one for last, but we'll just see. So, firstly and foremost, cheers to all of you wonderful crewmates. That's some good Korean soju. Oh, it's 12% per bottle. Okay, yeah, your captain's gonna... oh, your captain's gonna have a fun night tonight. Oh, that apple mango. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's dangerous. That's like... That is some summertime flavored type of dangerous. Ooh. Ooh, that's a naughty little drink. I'm gonna save these. Definitely. I do like soju and sakes, but like... This soju, on the other hand, man... This one's gonna be fun. Just, That's the good stuff. And it looks like Luma has also joined in with us on Discord. We'll just see if she's done with her thing. So, unmute myself, so... Just to be on the safe side.
What?
What? Huh? Oh, hey there.
What?
Did I scare you?
No.
I said you sound like you jumped out of your seat.
No. Just want to fuck with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing some Pokopia beforehand.
I was trying to figure out what I want to play, at least something beforehand, so I might actually do some Screamer right now while we're waiting. Screamer, it's a anime racing game. It's actually a lot of fun. Played it over at my buddy's house, and afterwards I immediately just went, yeah, I'm gonna need this game in my life, so I went ahead and I bought it literally right after.
Oh no, that's usually how it is.
Mm-hmm. Because I do like some racing games, but I'm like very, very picky about them.
I'm like that with shooters.
I can respect that. I'm the exact same way. I need to like
I just
really,
never
really like it.
liked it. Yeah, well, especially if it's PvP.
Yeah, I feel it on that.
Divers is a whole different story.
At least back then when they first started off, yeah, I agree with you. Nowadays, it's kind of like, also, cheers, by the way.
Yeah, I gotta still grab my alcohol. Took meds early, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I also got some
Take a
on the
lot of
table on
migraine
the ship.
depression meds. I gotta think ahead. That's a
No,
lot of thinking for like, oh, am I gonna drink? Yes or no?
I would have to argue that's nothing wrong about that. I have a whole amount of prep time. Like today, I had to make sure I got my soju, got a whole bunch of extra power bars, and as well as some rehydration drinks as well. Like I got this all just planned out, sitting in my fridge and everything, so that way I don't wake up with a hangover. So prep time is important for drinking.
True. I just also been messing with my rig.
What's your poison of choice today?
Soju, blueberry.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I don't want to get wine drunk, so Moscato is off the table. Plus, I can easily just like crack that open and drink from the bottle if I really wanted to.
No, yeah. Definitely, I think there's a story behind that for me on New Year's. Yeah.
Usually, like, it just sucks because, what is it for wine, especially like drinking outside of the house, you barely get anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, their filling of the glass is not big enough. Or worth the money.
Yeah, no, they can be kind of tricky like that.
Mm-hmm.
You either get enough for a high price or too little for a very low price.
Exactly.
So, yeah. That's why I mostly stick to anything from soju, rum, and sake.
I did not like sake.
Oh?
It tastes like, maybe it was like the type I had. I haven't tried any others. It, like, texture-wise felt like butter.
Ew. I haven't had a sake that tasted like that before, but
Yeah.
that's
I don't know
interesting.
if it was warm. I can't remember.
That's,
It's weird.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like, that's a little off, but,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, the ones that I usually have are like the really nice kind. Like you got the white peach sake, apple sake, plum sake. Like it's nice and cold and just sweet enough to the taste that's not overwhelming.
I probably need to find like a good one.
I can recommend a couple.
Yeah, if you want to message it to me.
Yeah.
Like, probably after.
Oh yeah,
I
for
don't know
sure.
if you're live yet or not.
Oh no, I am. Definitely am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this whole conversation is being recorded
Good.
for hilarious
I
purposes.
just went live, but that's fine.
Let me see. Get this going here. There we go. Let me get you over here. There we go.
Copy. Okay, Discord side chat has the stream together. I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab my drink.
Go for it. I'll be here. Let's see. Seeing how we are waiting for everyone else. Oh, I did say that since we're waiting, might as well play some Screamer. Why not? I'll start at least from the beginning so that way everyone is kind of caught up to what's been going on. Just give me 1 second. Let me make sure I power up all my stuff right beforehand. And let me see here. Ah, there we go. Hotbar's working again. get this all set up. And let me just see. Yeah, I'm gonna let that load up real quick. And once it does, then I'll put the music on pause. But yeah, all around, you're about to get a taste of what I was experiencing on Sunday, and holy crap, it's so good. Although the dialogue animations reminded me a lot of Blaze Blue, which, like I said, you'll see as soon as the game starts up. But I just went like, man, I made a joke to one of my buddies saying, it's like, dude, the only thing I'm waiting right now is for Ragna the Blood Edge to show up from just whatchamacallit, from the cradle, and just start slashing away at people. That's all I'm waiting for right now. Okay, where is my... There it is. I'm gonna move myself over here. Perfect. And for the game capture... Hold up, let me resize this so I can actually see everything. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Oh, right. I forgot to enable that program. Even though VTube Studio's got its own program right now, I have yet to mess around with a lot of the newer settings. So there's that. Also, let me go ahead and get some lighting in here. I keep forgetting to do that right before stream. Just 1 second. Let me just scroll in some more. Now before we scroll even more. And there we go. Yeah. That's more like it. That's more like it. Okay, we'll put that, and then we'll put that up front. Put that away. Hopefully it captures it all right. But yeah, no. This game, like I said, it may not be for everybody, but holy crap, though. It was, oof. I look at it and I go, I needed something like this in my library. If anything, I would have to say the last fun racer, like the most recent one that I used to play, would be... It wasn't Ridge Racer, it was... Title's escaping me. It's by Disney. Split Second, that's what it was. So, last fun game that I actually played was Split Second, and holy crap, that shit was so much fun, just destroying everything around you, just sabotaging shortcuts, all that fun stuff, and completely redoing the track. Because, like, that to me speaks, like, volumes other than just trying to simulate something. I was like, yeah, I get it, like, some people, yeah, they do enjoy their realistic racers. Like I said, more power to them. But when you put me behind a car and you tell me, hey, you could go ahead and just blow shit up, you have absolutely no idea how giddy I get because of that. And it is just, ooh, oh, it just tickles that little special something, and I am just all for it. So that, and when I saw this game, oh yeah. Like, you can bet your ass it's that good. Oh, there it goes. Alright, let me go ahead and pause the music. There we go. Because I want y'all to hear this soundtrack, because good God, it's so freaking good.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome
Holy
back.
Shit. Yeah, I went to cut some apples, so I'm not, like, not having an empty stomach in a way.
Oh yeah. No, I'm the same way. I got a little fruit salad and some power bars, so it's gonna soak up all that soju.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit worried that by the time we start getting into court, I'll just be like, Your Honor, I'm absolutely not guilty of whatever that is. And I'm just talking to a wall.
Out of it.
He goes like, Your Honor, he can't continue his testimony. He is quite hammered.
This is a cooked run.
Yes.
We're so cooked.
We don't know what to do about it.
Wait, I got him.
It's like, we don't know what we should do. We are scared of what he might do. So, for everyone's safety, we're just gonna... We're just gonna keep him out of the courtroom. Let me just see... There should be a way for me to... Hang on, I got a better idea. I'll just expand it a bit. There we go. Alright. Is my controller not working again for this? Okay. Hold up. Oh, I gotta close my other one then.
It's just in time.
This is why Captain always comes prepared, because if one doesn't work, we always have backups.
Yeah. Minus I don't.
There it is.
Is music playing? That's a good question.
We'll just go ahead and...
No, I keep saying this to people. Pokepia is if Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Pokemon fucked and had a baby.
Yeah, that seems about right.
It's like the good feel too. It's like, oh, I like this game.
I'm actually quite excited for when Palworld releases Pal Farm, because that almost looks similar to it. And there's like, oh yeah, you can even get married in that game. And I go, okay, hold on, just the humans, right? Just to the humans, right?
Just the humans, and there's like some smirking with it.
Just that Anakin stare, the humans, right? It's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Please no. Please no.
Hey, there is that one pal that likes the humans. You need to remember that one.
Oh no, trust me. I know all about that one. The pink one, the very, very scary one that I even have in my own farm.
That you gotta like call Chris Hansen about.
Yeah. It's like, but you are an adult. I am still fearful for my life, good sir.
I do need to consent, sir, and I don't.
And she's also nocturnal, so she doesn't sleep, and she's a boss type. And I'm sitting there just going, oh no.
It's like, the fuck am I supposed to do?
Just see an objective flash over my screen. Survive the night. It's like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by
Just
that?
like with the solo leveling a bridge.
Yeah.
It's like, mom mode activate. What do you mean by that?
Hold up. I don't remember agreeing to this. Hold up. But yeah, no,
And I'm doing good. What about you, Carnage? Now I'm just gonna organize and craft. I'm gonna drown. Shit.
let's see, just gonna give this one a minute. Let her load up.
One high. Wait. Yeah, one high.
But yeah, it looked pretty damn good, and I'm thinking to myself, just like, man, if they come out with this Pal Farm thing, like, this is going straight to my Steam Deck, because I'm gonna be playing hours upon it if I ever take a trip anywhere.
Do you know that there's gonna be What the fuck is it called? A dating sim one?
I've heard about that one, yes, and I've seen already
it-
the pictures behind it.
Proposed, but it's not.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a joke, but then, you know, the internet's gonna internet, so they will demand it to be a real thing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, you know, I was like, this is where I draw the line in the sand, but everyone else has clearly hopped over that line. So,
Oh duh, you don't need to spoil the fun for people.
I ain't yucking anyone's yum. I'm just like, I'm just gonna sit here in my own little safety zone. Thanks.
Trying to get Chris Hansen to help me not get attacked. I've been using the wrong brick. No.
You just imagine if there was a mod or something, just like only the certain kind of pals will start attacking just your home and everything at night just to be with you, and you have to survive the night.
Thing. You can capture humans.
Yeah.
So it's not just pals you can date.
Yeah.
It's all those humans and bosses, man.
Oh, the game is lagging for some odd reason.
I have not played Power World in a while.
I gotta get back into it, because I know for a fact ain't no way, because I'm part of their Discord. It's like, how did I miss this update?
Thank you for the pet. Ooh, did you see the VTube Studio update that you can add sounds to your alerts on VTube Studio now?
There's been a whole bunch of them coming out.
Oh yeah, they
for
did
the
two major
updates.
updates this week.
Like, one was for like the controller setup, so you don't have to use Nelpara anymore. Which I
Why
still
would
kinda
Anaconda
am,
Corps care about winning some
'cause I
racing
need to
tournament
get
anyway?
that stuff set
Sure,
up.
a cash prize is
You
nothing to
got
them.
better lightings, you got
100
a
milliards de dollars,
whole bunch
c'est
of
rien
like,
pour eux.
quality of life.
Besides, Caterpillar said,
I swear to God, I couldn't care less what a stranger with terrible tastes and aliases texted you.
What's it called?
If Quinn could see us now.
Also,
Roisin,
there's new
What, Hiroshi?
It's rigged as well, so you can like see the top, bottom, like ground, like you're actually.
I think they also added, what was it, like the drinking arm with actual physics of the
Pointless.
drink itself,
Second.
and like sound effects.
He's here.
And, like,
No, that
It's him.
those are actually rigged. They added sound effects though, as a
oh, okay.
masterpieces for that.
it's Gabrielle.
On fait quoi? Comment on approche, Hiroshi?
We need cars.
Also, crew, let me know if the music is too loud to the point of where you can't hear any one of us speak. There we go.
Robbed. Fucking robbed. A decade working as a PMC, putting away
Man,
money.
I need to
just
get the brick
flush it down
recipe
the toilet.
for one of the bricks I don't have yet.
We need a way of getting to Gabrielle, right?
I don't know when that's gonna come. I need it.
Love how the whole concept behind that entire game of Pokepia is just like, you're a ditto, it's like, but has assumed a human form. Me, hold on a second. Where have I heard this before?
Tout à fait.
Mom, is that you?
Hold on.
Reste bien incrusté quand il parle.
I was like, I know they're trying to make this child friendly, but the original idea wasn't so child friendly. Hold the fuck on.
If we don't
Nintendo.
Who knows when we'll see him again?
We know what they're actually up to.
Oh yeah, this is like, it's like, ooh, you dirty, dirty company. Ooh, you dirty.
Caterpillar
Say,
seems to think
damn,
this
they
is our
figured
only
out our
chance.
kink.
they just brought in that one dude with a very questionable search history. Be like, look, we know what you've been searching for, but I think we can make a game out of this.
Jesus Christ, Caterpillar again. Hiroshi.
Yeah.
A stranger
What the
who
fuck?
texts you from an untraceable number
Excuse
and refers
me.
to themselves as an
There's a
insect
hole.
is not a reliable source of information.
There's a whole underway. Oh,
It's a lead.
Ooh, secrets.
It's something.
big secrets. Oh,
Ugh,
En
found a
tout cas,
secret hole.
je suis très content de nos nouvelles voitures.
Secret tunnel.
Oh yeah, crew, by the way, all the dialogue is spoken in literally every single different language. Mostly just due to the fact that the characters have a chip installed in their head, allowing them to translate everything that they're saying. So that's why you have an English-speaking dude, an angry Scotsman, and a French black guy. So yeah. It's not a glitch, it's part of the game.
Oh, I'm gonna drown.
Ooh, secret place! I'm gonna drown in it.
Si on allait faire un
Oh,
petit
I
tour
drowned.
avec.
That didn't last long.
we're wasting
Oh,
time.
I'm just gonna
We all
like,
know how to drive.
keep some of this shit here.
Ah. Pas comme des screamers.
I'm gonna open
C'est
it
pas
up.
pour rien que ces tournois sont interdits. Un screamer, il lève la mort
Eh.
dans une soirée.
At least I don't have like
Il la ramène dans sa
HP or
piole,
like
et il laisse la
needing
lumière allumée.
potions in this game.
Or losing anything in case you do die.
Il la
Yeah,
chauffe
that too.
bien à fond.
Fuck, that's the one thing I did not like with Minecraft.
Yeah.
We
I mean, I do
put
know...
so much effort into this. Excuse
thanks,
me.
Frederick.
I do know there are some options to help you save some of that. Like in Power World, it's like, oh, if you die, you have to go back and grab your stuff. I immediately turned that shit off. I was like, I got Souls games for that. I don't want my relaxing game to become something like that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Top.
Oh, I'm gonna drown again. There's a sprinkler in here? Get this.
Alright, now we get to the good stuff, mates. In fact, I'm gonna put on both audios, because goddamn. Oh, so am I. It's the pirate's way to do things. But you're aboard my ship, so you are now a pirate. So cheers. Goddamn, that apple mango. Ooh.
It's been, I think, almost like you can tell I don't really drink that often anymore. I'm just surprised I can still hold in my alcohol pretty nicely. Like, I'm still surprised when I got married, I had so much fucking shots and I was still coherent. And all I thought was like, how the fuck am I like functioning right now?
As a real adult should.
You know?
So the fact that you're still functioning after so many shots, I mean, this is coming from an Eastern European. You got some skills. So.
I'm Italian, dude. Like,
Oh, that's even better.
there's a shit ton of drinking when the family meets up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just like hopped it, like went over to the bar where like my uncles were. I was like, hey, here's like 3 shots. I'm like, God, fuck.
Sounds like my family right before they start getting into politics. There's only, I think, one person in my family that doesn't necessarily drink, and it's my uncle. But my baby cousin, who finally got into college, I drank with her one time, and she just goes, see, I can hold my liquor. I'm like, baby girl, you're drinking 4% alcohol. Meanwhile, me with soju of like 12% alcohol. It's like, we are not built the same.
No.
Sérieux, ça m'avait manqué.
It's like, I've gone through both college as well as the military. Like, my liver has been through some shit. You are just starting. You are on easy mode.
Same with just with payments for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was.
They keep checking, I'm good, but it's like, I don't know about this. Taking Excedrin daily might change
Yeah,
some
so
things
sorry
down
to
the
interrupt.
road.
But while we're out here playing our stick
You might get a few like different little quirks happening to your body.
shits,
Nothing
Gabriel's in
bad.
that tournament,
Yeah.
Not getting any
I'll get it when I turn 40. I got 8 years for that to happen.
Suddenly get superhuman strength, be like, damn.
We should probably head in.
No, it's worth it then.
C'est quoi le plan quand on sera sur place?
I also find it kind of funny. It's kind of a double-edged sword if you got a very good liver, because if they put you on any sort of medication, they just go like, "Hey, you good?" Be like, "I don't feel anything." And they start giving you that look of just, what do you mean you don't feel anything? It's like, I really don't feel anything. Did you give me the right dose?
Y réfléchis. Laisse-lui.
Yeah, and being like,
If
you're
we're just going
like,
guns blazing.
you should not be having
Rien de
war.
moins que
What's
le
going
supplice.
on?
You said screamer tournaments
Yeah.
can be deadly.
I still remember I was trying to get one of my...
Age-wise, this does not
What
add
if we
up.
kill him on the track?
That's
The math is not mathing with you for some odd reason.
Pas con. Il est né pour être chef.
I mean, like, for me, I remember where I was trying to get one of my wisdom teeth yanked because it was getting so bad. They put me on so much drugs and gas, and they just goes like, "Don't you feel tired? Don't you want to close your eyes?" I was like, "I'm actually fully awake. I feel fantastic right now, but I don't feel drugged."
I don't care
What the fuck did you give me? I feel relaxed.
Yeah, I feel relaxed. And they had, because, you know, since I was in a dental chair, they had me reclined up. So before they put on Netflix, they had one of those ceilings where, you know, it almost looks like a sponge of a ceiling. You know, it's got all those like little holes. So I was literally sitting there counting the holes. I don't ever do that, but underneath all this gas and drugs, I just started counting, and they just go, they're like looking at me, just going, "Aren't you gonna fall asleep?" I'm like, "Nope. Put on a horror movie. I'm feeling feisty."
Yeah, well, me, I had a root canal and they got my crown in. And I'm like, oh, don't worry, we don't need to numb it. Don't fucking do that.
Quinn founded the Banshees.
Numb your
The
fucking
female-led private
open
military company.
tooth root area. Because when the crown is needed to get put on, sensitive shit, and I almost punched my dentist.
Here's the funny part. I actually punched my dentist's assistant one time. So...
my dentist is, like, basically a family friend of my husband's.
Oh, jeez.
So it's like, I don't think me punching her would have been a good idea.
Yeah, no, that would have been bad. Luckily, mine was just a stranger, because for me, it was when I first joined up on my first contract. They just said, it's like, oh yeah, we're just going to do a bit of cleaning, a bit of prodding. We're going to see what happens. And so, usually with the assistant, she would want to, you know, she kind of looms over you and everything else. And my dentist said that, like, hey, if you experience any pain, raise your hand. So I think he struck a nerve or something on me, because my hand shot straight up and my fist met her face and she fell to the floor unconscious. And then
this was during military.
yeah, so my drill sergeant, he just looked at me, he goes like, "Did you just punch someone?" He's like, "He told me to raise my hand if I was feeling any pain." I raised the fuck out of it.
Weapons.
Excuse you?
It's not my fault her face was in range.
Yeah. Because from, like, most of the dental assistants, you know, they kind of stay away out of the strike area. No, she was looming over my body, like, right underneath my arm. It's like, I can't be held responsible. Yeah.
You're here for the Screamer tournament, yes? Well, Mr. A has
Because
a
I've never
strict
had a
no
bad
violence policy.
experience with a dentist, but this, like, military dental guy, I don't know, maybe he was just being tired after going through so many recruits, but when he struck that nerve in my tooth, like, it just, oh man,
Yes.
my body responded, and it was not fun.
Fight or flight. Fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
Sucker punch the assistant and go for the throat of the dentist. Do it!
Oh, no, I'm not touching those. Put them in the box over there. Bon, d'accord. À bientôt, mes amis.
But yeah, it was pretty nuts. Holy crap, it's getting hot in here. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Fucking hell.
150's not bad. What you saying?
shit's been up and down, and it doesn't help that I'm also drinking alcohol, so shit's about to get a hell of a lot warmer in here.
Are you luxury chair?
something? Won't even touch it,
What'd you say?
A luxury chair. Me, just selling me some goods.
No, nothing like that. It's just...
It's like, thank you for buying from us and helping us profit for our Team Rocket. It's like, what? What?
Oil.
Oh, like, so you can like trade items in,
Uh-huh.
and the one
Aren't
thing
you a mechanic?
Glasses Journal
The cleanest
mentioned,
mechanic
or
I've ever
Tina,
met. Thank you very much.
was to just trade them all your fucking blocks that you
C'est tout
have.
nouveau.
Because you dig a lot, so it's like, just trade all in, like, all your
I'll
blocks
give
in so
another
you
gun
save
between
space.
races. You'll be checked before
Okay,
every
I
race,
gotcha.
immediately disqualified and arrested
Yeah, if you're
need
selling the
be.
Pokemon Center counter, I don't know if this
Tu comptes faire quoi?
why.
This just looks like some shady Team Rocket shit. I'm just saying, Jesse and James are probably somewhere in the back just counting all that money.
Me?
There's no humans, dude.
I stand by what I said.
Fernie would
Just because they're off
The only
off
ones
camera
alive.
doesn't mean they're not there.
What do you mean we'd be
They've been
arrested?
the only ones alive this whole time. They
illegal.
blasted off too fucking far.
Yep.
You really think a man of
They opened up a business right here.
So are we good? Grab your cars and meet me back here. I just have to make 5.
I need to go to the other area.
Are you sure this is necessary? What? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Oh yes, crew, by the way, the Corgi does talk. Because it's got all those,
And they're just okay with
all
this?
that net attached to it. And the mechanic can actually understand his dog.
That's a true master right there. Listening to the dog in like the same language, basically.
I'll say this much, like, the Corgi is literally the coolest character in this entire game, I shit you not. Dude is driving a car with, like, the fucking Gurlock and sunglasses on.
You know what? That sounds like a badass corgi to me.
Oh yeah.
Behold
Where's my iron?
the echo.
Not there.
Oh shit, I forgot to change the status. Whoops. I keep forgetting to do that. Where is my Twitch? There it is.
Yeah, I'm just chatting till everyone starts popping in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I got so much fucking shit open.
Yeah, probably don't do that so nothing crashes.
Well, I need a lot of that open. I got your stream open. I got my other browser open for music as well as tracking. And then I got Neuropad, VTS Pog, VTube Studio, Discord. Yeah, so yeah.
An echo.
You're making my computer want to blow up. I have like VTube Studio, Mix It Up, VBridger, VTS, OBS, so those are my usual 4 that
The
are
echo is the most advanced
Wait,
technology
5
the
that are
world has
open.
ever
Mhm.
seen.
then YouTube
So,
Music,
sit
the
all
game,
that.
and maybe
Right.
the browser.
On the track with you. You too, Fermi.
Yeah. That's why I had to up
Browser is
that.
debatable.
That's why I still had the RAM sticks before the prices went up. Yep, they're the Gurlock and glasses on the Corgi. Sorry, ADHD moment.
A slow king! You took your brother's spot!
But yeah, for me, I made sure like I got a better AMD graphics card. I just want to make sure like yeah, everything's gonna work on this.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I want